Okay, so it is Friday, March 15th, and the script is practically done. And right now we are in the process of pretty much talking about um, polishing the script. So,
Do you guys want to read from where we left off?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'll be the narrator, and
I'll be Suzanne.
who do you want to be?
I mean, I could do Mark.
All right, you can do Mark, and yeah, I think that's it.
I could do Alex and Mark. So.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Scene opens up on Mark sleeping, head on his desk. His office window is in the background. A car pulls into an empty parking spot. At the same time, an alarm goes off on Mark's phone. He wakes up, looks at his phone, and turns off the alarm. Mark then looks out the window and notices the car that pulled in.
Yeah, sorry for missing last appointment. Something came up that I had to take care of.
No worries. Come on in.
Suzanne walks.
She was such an adventurous person, always spending time outside. We were walking up a hill, slipping and sliding, our legs covered in mud. We fell a couple times. We reached the top of the hill. We came across a huge open field. There were multiple families of white deer, and there must have been at least 15 of them. I looked at my grandma, and we both. I just wanted to say with the deer part, we can have like flashback, and
That's gonna be hard.
and it doesn't have to be a white deer.
We could get stock footage of white deer.
No, I actually do have a video. Remember that deer video I showed you? That's from my Canon camera, and the deer was literally playing. So I'm not sure if that would be a good idea.
Yeah, we could put some kind of footage over this.
Yeah, we can mess with it. Okay.
The only scene that I still have a problem with, that I have a problem with though is still the white deer scene. Yeah, it's something that she's going to be talking a lot about to him though. But at the same time though, how will we get footage? You're saying that you have footage though, but how will it tie in?
So I was thinking about this. This is what I think about it. We could get shots of like when she talks about a muddy hill. We could just get a shot of that. Play around with the effects, make it look like a flashback type thing, and then we could get stock footage shots of white deer, or we could use.
My concern is, will this extend the time of how the film will end though? If we're trying to meet, say, like a 15-minute mark, though, this will probably bring the film to 20 minutes. It could.
Putting the stuff over her talking?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll make it longer. It'll just be something to show as she's talking.
Yeah. It'll keep it interesting as opposed to just
her talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. When we have long dialogue like that, I was thinking we could do a slow zoom on their face just so it's not one static shot, just to have some movement. And I mean, usually when there's long dialogue, it's something interesting, I think. Like the white deer story is interesting.
Would you want me to touch that at all, or how would you want me to edit that to make it
honestly
condense?
As long as you keep the same idea, you can edit it however you want, really. If you're gonna change something drastically, then I guess you should let me know.
So I just wanted to mention that I looked at, since today's the 15th, I see that it says script have to be done. I'm actually glad that we're pretty much done with the script, and you're gonna polish through it. So where we are right now is a good thing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's a thought that popped into my head. I'm pretty sure, by the way, We have 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 minutes.
2.
So I hope we don't get trapped
Well,
in the library.
Can get a lot of work done if we were.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex, I trust you. Just edit it. However
Yeah,
you think.
well, there's a, like I said, like I'm happy where we're at. I have what we needed to have.
Mhm.
We're a step ahead of game though, but we're behind the post though, and I don't think the post will, because the post right now though they'll help us develop these characters more. If they act a certain way, maybe they're dealing with something else with their actions or something like that.
Mhm. And we can talk about that with the backstories you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the depression post, and then yeah.
Like in Suzanne's backstory, I took kind of creative liberty. She was talking about, it was like a diary. She was talking about the day her and her grandma went to pick up her mom who just got out of prison, other stuff. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting backstory.
And if we have to, and if for me, I can reflect back on that and see if I want to input something or make it something more. But that's what we'll have to come up with at the end. Like, if we're going to be filming, like, there might be scenes that we might have to cut out to make it short, though. It's not really like it's a script that he wants to like cut short, though. It'll be like during the filming, though, there'll be scenes where we'll probably have to cut.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.